Welcome back to My Way.
As our business got growth, it became important to us that we maintain the level of quality that we have. In the early days, I had a message to the staff that if the product looked good, if it smelt good, and it tastes good, it was our quality. And it's still being practiced today. I'm Cliff, and this is my brew.
Now, there are a few things more Australian than a glass bottle of Bundaberg ginger beer. And its founder, Cliff Flemings, who with his family has put his heart and soul into perfecting the recipe.
We always start with ginger beer, the iconic one. Started for us back in the 60s with Cliff. Cliff worked with his mother and father to start the company, purchasing Electra Brewing Company, which is now Bundaberg Brewed Drinks. And with the help of the workers, they've grown the business to the point where our ginger beer is now found in around 67 countries.
So good. That's really refreshing.
Back in 1967, we had an opportunity to join with Mum and Dad and buy this little business. My mum and dad and my wife Lee and myself had no training in soft drinks or brewing process. I was trained in finance and I had to get to know brewing, so we took the plunge. Ginger grinder going yet?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Working all right?
Yes, it's working very good. It's actually getting better yield out of that one.
Oh, that's good. Well, our ginger beer started from a lot of trials. As we developed the ginger beer and since with our other products, but my thoughts always were to use the best ingredients I could find. We would buy ginger root and we would put it in a muslin bag and smash it up, and we would boil up and extract the ginger from it, and then you'd look at it like a bottle of champagne. Yes, the ginger beer was a matter of trial and error, and the trialling worked.
With the success of the ginger beer soaring, Cliff saw the range of classic Aussie flavours expand and the distribution spread to the far reaches of Australia and eventually the world.
The old copper boiler that I started with just wouldn't do the job now. It grew from 1 to 3 coppers. We now have 2,000 odd gallon units to do the job now. Yeah.
Despite achieving a global success, Bundaberg Brewed Drinks continue to keep the heart and soul of a family-run business.
I'm Rayleigh Fleming. I'm the third generation family in Bundaberg Brewed Drinks. Cliff's my dad. And he's lived this business as I've lived it, because when I was born, 6 months later, we took over Electra Breweries. I've sort of grown up in this business. Our secret is we make a great product that people love. It's a treat for them, and it's also nostalgic for a lot of Australians.
We learned, you might say, as we went. We were a family that had no experience, but we gathered that experience quite quickly, and as we got bigger and as we put more professional people in the business, it would grow. It would grow because of the profession we were introducing, you might say, to our family.
It's like a dream come true for you, isn't it?
Yeah. I love coming into my business. I love meeting the people that are doing our business, and I always will. I'm so proud of what my family has done in carrying on the business that was established by my mother and father and my wife and myself. They have done a wonderful job in carrying the tradition of good quality beverages to the world. Cheers.
If you'd like to experience the history and magic that goes into each bottle of Bundaberg ginger beer, you can visit the Bundaberg Barrel, where you can flip, rip, and then sip a bottle for yourself.